Working? God damn it. Jerk face. Not you. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I'm not talking to you. My dog was like, what? Me?
Oh. Oh no. It's an electric type Pokemon. Say when they get gassy while drinking milk.
What? That's a really specific joke.
Just say what?
What?
I'm lactose intolerant. Welcome back to the stream.
What? What? Okay, that happened.
Yes. Ooh. Desi's just spamming no in my chat. No, 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 no. Yes. Well, I didn't know you were actually still listening, but hi.
I'm trying to make sure that you... Can people hear me now? Can you hear me now? Why does it say that I streamed this 3 weeks ago? I did not stream this 3 weeks ago. What is happening?
Time jump.
Okay. Oh, so you can hear me, but you can't... Okay. Oh, so you can hear me, but you can't freaking scream. Oh, actually, you probably can. Because I'm from the past.
It's one or the other. You gotta choose.
Either
people can hear you or people can't see what you're trying to do.
Right.
On the way, it's...
Also, I was gonna make a new overlay for my thing, and then I got distracted playing Pokemon. So, yeah, that's fun. So, yeah, that's what happened.
Valid reason, yes.
Okay, now we're back. We're back.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay.
Did they hear my bad joke?
I don't think so. Say it again.
That's sad. No.
Say it again. I don't know. Did you guys hear her joke? Oh, apparently they did hear. Okay, never mind.
It did? What?
Apparently. Okay. Now I have to share a whole new friggin' thing with a whole...
The hardship of streaming.
It's the hardship of streaming with me. Nobody else seems to have these problems.
I wonder why, though, you're having these problems.
Because I'm special. Because it would have to, because this shit just has to happen to somebody, and it always has to happen to me, and I had a really good day yesterday, so today has to be shit. That's how life works.
That's just sad. Ooh.
Alright, let's see. Alright, good, great, fantastic. No, this is not for you. Not for you. No, 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 no. Come back here. Come here. Come on. Lie down. Good boy. So I simultaneously like my dog to be close to me, but also not too close to me. So
what is the limit?
Constantly telling him, well, like, he can be close, but he can't, like, I don't care how close he is to me, as long as he's not trying to eat or drink whatever I am also eating or drinking. And he really likes ice cubes. And popsicles. So, anytime I have anything that looks like it might be an ice cube or a popsicle, he's like, give me that. But he will just eat ice, like, straight up. Like, every time we go to the fridge to open, the fridge up to get, or the freezer to get something out, he's, like, right there. Like, give me them ice cubes. It makes for very cheap treats.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Someone just woke up?
Yep. Gen Z just woke up.
Oh, hello.
Or afternoon. I guess, yeah, technically it's officially afternoon. Happy May 1st. Which I think is Derby Day.
Derby Day?
I think. One second.
What's that? That's the first time I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Derby Day.
The Kentucky Derby, also known as the Run for the Roses, is a yearly horse race.
Oh, okay.
That happens in Kentucky. But yeah, it's May 1st. I don't know if it's always May 1st, but it is this year. It's fun to watch just because people wear the most ridiculous hats. Like, big old southern...
Oh, so it is true that they wear weird hats.
With all the flowers and shit on it. Soon it will be Star Wars Day. That is true. That's in 3 days. The national holiday that is Star Wars Day. And then Cinco de Mayo. A lot of holidays in May. I just remember in grade school, I had a friend who would get Cinco de Mayo and De los Muertos mixed up, which is hilarious because Cinco de Mayo literally means the 5th of May. It's like, no, they're not. One of them tells you what day it is. Also, I don't speak Spanish, but I speak that much Spanish.
I may be that friend. I don't know. I don't usually remember holidays. I'm just like, oh, it's a holiday tomorrow? Oh, okay.
I mean, I remember, like, big holidays, and then I remember, like, my phone will tell me what day, like, holidays it is. So, like, when I'm scheduling stuff for work, my phone will give me an alert that says, there's already an event on this day. And so, like, I, like, look at it, and it's like, it's fucking Earth Day. Like, I don't have anything planned on Earth Day. Like, shut up. Don't tell me that.
The only holiday that I would like to experience is Halloween. Halloween. At least once.
Well, yeah, Halloween's funny because, like, depending on where you live in the United States, it's celebrated differently. Not super differently, but, like, where I'm from, my entire existence, when you go trick-or-treating, I've always had to tell a joke. And you like, ring the doorbell or whatever, and then they come out, and then you say trick or treat, and then they ask you for a joke. And then you have to give them a dumb, like, dad-esque child joke. Which apparently is not something that you had to do. You did not have to perform comedy in order to get candy in other places in the United States. I was like, that's bullshit. Like, what? Why do I have to perform for this and no one else does?
Perform. Cool, I'm done sketching. That's nice. That's nice. Is this my layer? No, okay.
Is it pink?
Okay.
Then no. Don't touch my layers.
Alright.
I don't think you can.
Okay.
If you try and paint on my layer, it yells at you. It says, please ask, this layer has been claimed. Please ask the owner or something. I'm also not using my, like, graphic tablet glove because I can't find it. So, it, like, my pen keeps skipping and it's weird. Because my palm rests on the screen. Because the iPad has shit palm rejection, apparently. Alright. I'm trying to catch up. So I can't do two things at one time.
Oh, wait. Okay. It is awesome.
We're drawing a Pokemon battle, sort of. It's more like the pre-battle. They both come out and talk shit to each other. They're not actually battling. They're just, like, standing very close to each other, looking slightly smug or menacingly at each other.
Well,
which is fair. I think it's a thing that happens. I mean, I don't know. Usually what happens when a Pokemon battle is you just walk and some other person, you walk into some other person's, like, field of vision and they go, hey, you, come fight me. And then that's it.
Yeah, that's how it is in actual, like, Pokemon.
Yeah.
They'll just... They can't refuse them.
No, you can't say no. You can't be like, nah, I'm just walking to the store right now. Like, you have Pokemon, I know you have them, I can smell them on you. Fight me. It's like, okay. Even though I have one Pokemon and it's dying, I guess I'll fight you. But it's also how the Pokemon economy, like, runs itself, so I guess. You gotta pay rent, you gotta pay rent.
Oh yeah, because you actually, like, exchange money.
Yeah, if you,
Exchange? Trade? What? What's it called?
You get,
What's the word?
you steal money, so you beat them, and then you take their money. That's how it works.
That. Take them.
I'm trying to, if her ears, or his ears will be back or not.
I have very shaky hands, and the stabilizer sucks.
Yeah, it does. You can change it. You can change the stabilizing level.
Yeah, it's at max.
Oh, okay.
I usually go for like 30 or something. Rob people's life savings. That's what you do in Pokemon.
Yeah, that's what you do when you win
against people.
Hello, welcome. You guys get to miss all the dumb shit, the stupid technical difficulties that exist in my life today. So now I'm trying to draw Ninetales. Lolcat Face says hello.
Hello.
Jack says hello.
Well, they said hello, so...
I know.
They say hello back.
It was funny because they can hear you. So there's no reason for me to relay the message.
I love how if you're a 10-year-old child and you don't have money because you're 10 years old.
You have money. You have more money than everybody else because you beat everyone. What? That's how it works.
Battle someone, and they're like, "Well, give me my money if they win."
Mm-hmm. Well, like some of the people that you're also fighting are also 10. Not all of them. Some of them are like 20 or 40. What is happening now? I just want my references to come back. Summer 5.
Desi said, I don't know, it's weird for me for a 40-year-old to be playing Pokemon.
Hey, that
like,
first
Pokemon
off,
the game, or
not
like,
that far away. Shut up. Violence is key. Very true.
Desi says, I imagine like those are people wearing fedoras who's obsessed with card collecting, inviting you to play.
I mean, there are like old people that you battle in Pokemon. There's like old ass people like.
Oh yeah, you got this.
Like half dead. There's like shrine maidens and stuff that are like super old.
I remember there's a what's it called? There's a dude in Pokemon Ranger where he's so old that the Pokemon Rangers tell you to meet him halfway in his journey because he might die or something.
That's hilarious.
I also love how Nox, what? Nox.
Your Nox.
Looks so edgy and stuff. And he even has a scar for some reason. I don't know why I gave him a scar. But in
Pokemon
his
is a dangerous game.
So
I mean, like, they are canonly dangerous. Like, Pokemon are known to, like, like, to murder people. Like, in the in-game lore, there's lots of Pokemon, specifically ghost Pokemon, that, like, their whole goal is to, like, lure children into the forest so they can steal their souls and shit.
Oh, yeah. Those are, weird.
They're my favorite. Sandlet. Why are you just zoomed in on that one spot? My one mistake spot. Not Sandlet. What are they called? Litwick. Which is just a fucking candle. They have a whole episode where they're trying to steal James's soul. And, like, drag him to hell. In the anime, that's for children.
I like, what's it called? I like, watching those theories or, like, story explanations about the dark side of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Stuff like Lavender Town.
Yeah.
Or even the newer ones.
I don't. Yeah.
And if, like, you dig too deep into the lore and how things work, like, oh, where does their food come from?
Yeah, I was talking about that the other day, where I was like, is everybody a vegetarian, or, like, are we, like, eating, like, fucking Magikarps and shit? Although, canonly, again, Magikarp is apparently not very edible. There's
Why?
an episode, it's like all bone, like it's a very bony fish. But, there's an episode where, what's his name? James buys a gold, Magikarp, which I believe is also the first shiny Pokemon that ever is shown in the show. But, he buys a golden Magikarp and, for, like, a lot of money, and then Jesse's like, well, we can just fucking eat it, and, then, like, somebody, they try, what's his name, Meowth, like, tries to take a bite out of it, and it's just, like, straight up just bone. So, that, again, most useless Pokemon in the world. But there's plenty of other fish.
That are edible, yes.
I guess. I mean, there's probably some that are edible. And there's definitely Pokemon that eat meat. Like, my favorite, Pokemon, Hydreigon is literally, that's all it does. Is it bites shit. It doesn't have eyes. So it like exists entirely on instinct, and it just fucking bites stuff. It's got like 18 mouths. Not really. It has.
Oh my goodness.
It has 4. It has 3. It has 3 heads. It has its normal head, and then its 2 arms are heads.
Desi said crunch, crunch. Smooth line art. Well, it's not really smooth. It's kind of pixelated. It's as smooth as it'll ever be.
Mm-hmm. Oops. What the fuck is wrong with your arm? I don't know how to draw animals. Guess what? I'm not drawing Ninetales anymore.
References for my obstacle.
What?
I had to look up a ton of references for my obstacle.
Yeah, I decided I'm not drawing Ninetales anymore because it's too dog-like. So, we're gonna pick something else. Let's see. I'm gonna draw my boy. Best boy. Actually, worst boy, but whatever. Fucking, I don't want that. Stop.
Huh. Something is wrong with my thing.
Nose pass? No, I'm not gonna draw a nose pass. Thank you very much.
There it is.
Chandelure would be really cool, but no. I don't have a chandelier. Oh, so you guys.
So you're changing like Pokemon.
Yes, I called my Ninetales back, and I am now sending out. Well, I'm trying to. It's gonna be a secret until I. It's gonna be a secret until I can figure out if I'm gonna actually how to do this. Okay, he's just like a big ass circle with weird ass feet. You're gonna have to move them. I'm just gonna draw him and then we're going to figure out where he goes after that.
I am surprised that my mother is still awake.
What time is it for you?
1:22 a.m.
I forgot that it's not the same time for you.
Mm-hmm. But I'm not tired.
Little Kermit the Frog hands.
Tired, which is weird.
Yeah.
He's so pretty.
He's so pretty.
I can't. Okay. Oh, hello. Welcome back, Ash. They were playing Scribble.io.
You're right. Nuke wins. It's a Hydreigon. With his little Kermit the Frog hands. His little hands that look like Kermit the Frog. So many
Hey,
mouths.
what's up, Ash? to sleep. You have a headache, right?
There's my sketch.
Wait, I was doing like I can't see it. So, ooh. Oh my goodness. Kermit hands, I see. I have no idea what this Pokemon is, because obviously I don't play Pokemon. But this Pokemon looks like it has 2 heads, even though one of them is an arm.
My Pokemon? Yeah, it has 3 heads.
Wait, what?
It has 3 heads.
I can't see the other. Oh, is it the...
It's a hand and a face. You'll see. You'll see once I actually draw it.
I'll see.
Figured out where everything goes.
Desi, can you figure out what this is? What Pokemon it is?
We already figured it out. If you were listening to me.
Yes.
It's a
these
Hydreigon.
poses are very fabulous. I was supposed to have a Pokeball in his hand, but I forgot to draw it.
That's me every time I draw anything. Like my my regular character is supposed to have glasses, but I forgot to draw them. So she doesn't have glasses anymore. Or Alistair's supposed to have 1,000 things that I don't draw on him.
Antlers,
because he's a deer.
Honestly, the antlers are the only thing I noticed. But then again, you did tell me that canonically in your comic,
he doesn't have...
Alistair does not have antlers.
He actually does sometimes, if you look. But the way that I draw them, you can't see them anyway. Because his ears get in the way. And they're tiny. But the only reason why I almost never draw him with antlers is because I didn't even notice that he had antlers the first time I watched the thing. Somebody had to point it out to me. So I was like, no, it's fine. It's fine he doesn't have antlers. He also is supposed to have a monocle, which he never has.
The monocle is a pain to draw.
It's just a circle. He has I've only drawn him once with a monocle.
It has those, floating dots.
Yeah,
because
you can't, if you, wear a monocle, it has to be attached to something. Because then it's just a piece of glass that's going to fall off your face. Oh, I like that pose.
Demon voodoo magic.
Voodoo magic, right. Just don't draw them and be like, it stays on because of voodoo.
Mm-hmm.
Voodoo was voodoo all along. I can't tell if these are his feet are just supposed to look like this, or if they just gave up and gave him little weird ass feet.
Is it? What's it called?
The Hydreigon.
Hydreigon. Yes, Pokemon name. Oh, that's cool. You actually distinguished some of the actual Pokemon at the sketch. That's cool.
What?
Remember I asked Desi what the Pokemon is. by just showing the sketch.
I thought you were like, yeah, I did distinguish
you play Pokemon.
That's what sketches are for, but you weren't talking to me. Yeah, he just has little derby feet, I guess. He doesn't land. Hydreigon... I guess one of his abilities is levitate, so that kind of makes sense. It might be pronounced that way.
I don't know.
Well, it's Hydreigon. Because it's H-Y-D. Okay, stop that. That's annoying. R-E-I... G-O-N. So Hydreigon. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce anything. I didn't know how to pronounce my own character's name until a while ago. I had to look it up on Google Translate or Google Pronounce, and I got 2 different ones. And I was like, this is very helpful, thank you. But it's a dead language, so who cares? Got alligator face.
Yes, Hydreigon, the new Pokemon with an H on its head. Right.
Oh, no, it needs to be looking the other way. Oh, it does have eyes. It just chooses not to use them, I guess. It looks like it should be like a weird, like a... I'm just re-looking at my chat. Alistair has a cane sometimes in the comic. Like, in the most recent chapter, he has a cane.
Is it cane / mark?
Yeah. He doesn't have it when he's young for plot reasons.
Yeah.
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 But, he has a gun, which is almost as good as a cane.
Very classic gun.
He's a shotgun.
I still love how during, I think like the first week of us chatting with each other, you were like, I can spoil the story to you if you want. And I was like,
I believe it was like the first time we ever talked. I was like, do you want me to tell you? Do you? I was like, I need to tell somebody.
And was like, I want to know the entire plot before you make the entire comic. Yep.
I was like, I don't mean to push you into this, but would you like to know?
Would you like to know everything?
Every single thing.
Here, work with me.
It's like, no, I will not.
While I was designing, I felt so smart because I made his hair look like a good tail of, what was it?
The bird, the
crow or
yeah,
the bird. The bird in my team. What was it?
The witch bird, the one that looks like a fucking huge ass.
Murkrow.
I took like 1,000 pictures of those yesterday because they were all over the island that I was taking pictures of.
I still remember. What was it? Who was it? Phil?
Yes.
That was the name.
Fucking Phil.
Of the child.
God damn it. Screw you, Phil. The moment that happened in the game, I was like, oh, this is what this is. And then we don't ever see Todd. What happened to Todd? Why do I have to deal with Phil now? Phil looks like a like a knockoff Yu-Gi-Oh character. Like, bring back
Bring back Todd.
Todd. Come back, Todd. I mean, he's still there, and he gives me, like, requests and stuff, but he doesn't ever show up in, like, the cutscenes and shit.
Dizzy told me to suffer because I was working on the hair. I'm actually very surprised that I got to line art. Oh my goodness.
That makes one of us.
Flying dragon.
Oh, is he in your space? Ignore him.
No. I was just like taking a peek.
Oh.
To take a quick break.
This weird ass, like, scrunched up because I drew him too big, flying ass dragon. He looks fat. We'll fix it in a minute.
My obstacle looks like he's about to frickin' choke one of the heads. And,
yeah. At least they're getting in the spirit of things. But, like, both of them, I believe, are very canonly aggressive Pokemon, so it works. Okay, me and this eraser are gonna have some problems. Because it's fucking tiny as shit.
Oh wow, this is looking nice. That's so cool. Alright. Also, while I was conceptualizing Nox, at the time, I had a fixation over guys with long hair and having it tied to the back.
Dudes with man buns.
Yeah. Or just ponytails. I don't know why. But that happened.
I mean, that it's an aesthetic that is very pleasing. He's so fat. Why are you so fat? You're not supposed to be this fat. A little too much to eat yesterday. I mean, he is a very strangely proportioned Pokemon, so... And most of that's just gonna be hidden, so who cares?
Are turtleneck crop tops a thing? And if yes, where can I buy one?
Turtleneck crop tops? Yeah, I'm sure they're a thing. Actually, I'm 100% sure they're a thing.
After drawing Nox like this, I now want one.
Make it. Take a turtleneck.
I'm an artist, but I don't know how to sew.
Take a turtleneck and some scissors. And there you go.
The bottom part off.
It's like cut off jeans, but for turtlenecks. I know how to sew, but I don't do it very often. Because it's a pain in the butt. I'll have you know that my Hydreigon is a girl.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is Chunky Dragon Boy is perfect the way he is. He's a girl. I only have one male on my team, and it's a very pretty, Ninetales that I can't draw. I mean, I can, but just not right now. Actually, that may not be true. I don't know. I haven't actually looked at the sexual dimorphism of my other team members. But... oh no, my, what is it? My Pidgeot is also a male. I don't think about it. But that doesn't really matter. Only some Pokemon is it important whether they're a male or a female. And then if you're going to breed them. Because for some reason the eggs are always whatever Pokemon the female is. Unless you have a Ditto. Yeah, most Pokemon, it doesn't really matter. I mean, some, like, in the more recent games, like Pikachu, recently, there's a slight dimorphism between male and female. Magikarp, there's a slight, dimorphism, but it's not really noticeable. Like, female Pikachus have little heart-shaped tails, and I think Magikarp, one of them has like white whiskers, and the other one has like gold whiskers.
I would barely notice that.
The only reason I know that is because I play. There's a mobile game that's literally just about. It's called Magikarp Jump. Where you catch Magikarps and then they jump. Like, they compete against each other and jump. And, it's really fun, but also, like, if you don't want to think about anything, you just chill. But, there's also a really fun music video in that game that's all about how Magikarp doesn't suck, which I think is hilarious, because Magikarp absolutely sucks. No, quiet. People can walk past the house without you being a jerk about it. Come here. Lie down. I don't need to hear that. I don't need your sass. Do you use the brush to do line art or the pen?
I use the brush.
Okay. The pen is ugly. I don't like that.
Mm-hmm. I use the brush to do all of this.
Mm-hmm. Can you stop that? Not you. Oh my goodness. I don't know who this program was made for, but not me.
Oh, uh-oh. I always mistake the eraser.
Oh, yeah, because they look very similar. Eraser. And they're right next to each other.
Like, they're both slanted, please. And they look really alike. The only difference is the tiny drop.
Right.
That I can barely see. Because I can't wear my glasses with my headphones.
Oh, no! That seems like a flaw in the design.
Because if I go long lengths wearing it, it'll hurt my ears. So yeah, I just don't wear my glasses whenever wearing them.
Oh, I could not. I'm way too blind for that. Also, what the heck is wrong with your face? There we go. So I've been watching.
How do you even? How do you see the sketch layer with all that red? Oh my goodness.
Because I have a white layer over it, and I have glasses on.
Well, okay. Yeah. What? She has ears. The what kind of ears are they?
Whose ears?
I don't know the word.
My dragon? You don't have ears. You don't need to hear.
No, the Danica.
She has ears. They're behind the little, I haven't drawn them yet. Because I put the hair puff in the wrong spot. Also,
Is that mine? No, that's not mine.
What are you what?
Okay, it's not my screen. What?
What? You talking about my weird splotches that keep happening?
No, I was just I was just wondering if I was the only one who could see the dot and the.
No, I get rid of it.
Yeah, that.
It's because palm rejection sucks on this. I'm very focused on a line art.
Yeah. I forget to talk, especially in line art, since line art is my zen mode.
Yeah. It's my zen, and then I inevitably will zoom out and be like, what the heck is that? Why does it look like that? And then I have to redo it.
The line art? Oh my goodness.
Not the whole thing, but, like... I'm also just
parts.
generally a very messy, like, artist. So, like, my sketch layers are a fucking mess. My line art is almost never, like, even or pretty. I forget to draw antlers.
I don't know why I stuck to clean line art. Like, the moment that I started doing digital art, I just, clean line art.
I mean, my line art can be very clean, but it has a lot to do with the program that I'm using. And a lot of it also has to do with the fact that I don't know what it is about CSP on the iPad, but it doesn't work the same way as it did on my Surface Pro, so I'm not as happy with it. But when I used to draw my Surface Pro, I would use almost exclusively vector layers, which isn't a thing that I can do in Procreate, which is annoying. And it made my line art super clean, which I loved. But that makes me spoiled. Because it kind of just did it for me. Not the drawing part, but the clean part. Ew, what was that? Chill out.
Oh, what was that?
My dog just, like, burped or something.
Cool.
He was just, like, laying here, just minding his own damn business, and then he just, like, coughed. I like how both of our characters are wearing crop tops. I think it's very nice. It's very in style of them.
That's nice. Well, now it looks like Nox is disappointed that they're both wearing crop tops.
Well, one of us is gonna have to change.
Hey, it ain't gonna be me. I already did some magic girl stuff to change
it's like,
my
well,
outfit.
one of us lives here, so I'm not going all the way back to the Hoenn region just to change my shirt. I mean, she does have, like, a winter outfit that, has, like, a coat attached to it, but, it's too hot for that shit. It's like, I'll battle you. That's what they're battling over. Who has to go home and change? They're going to, like, like an office party or some shit.
We could both be wearing a crop top.
Right, jeez. Also, you're like... I'm just a gym leader, okay? You're not a gym leader, but you're, like, involved with the richest man in the world. You can afford to buy a new shirt. Okay, making characters hot is my business. It's literally what I do. I can't stop that. I can't change it.
Mm-hmm.
Except when I'm painting them in 16th century velvet dresses. Then they look fucking haunted as shit.
Cursed images.
Cursed images and hot people. That's my tagline.
Put that in a t-shirt and sell it.
Are you saying that my husk is not attractive? That's so rude.
Well, I mean, you did draw him as a clown.
So what? Clowns can be... Somebody might find that attractive. I mean, he also is a cat, but that's, you know... I'm sure Angel would have liked it. I don't think I've ever drawn Angel as, like, an attractive character. I mean, he's always just been sort of cute, and we're almost dead. We're getting attacked by crows. I'm not nice to people. Especially not my favorites. Oh, that is true. I did draw a very adorable female angel.
Oh, yeah.
Who started out being very sweet and innocent and then ended up owning a people pumpkin farm with female Alistair.
I mean, to someone that could still be cute and innocent.
Definitely cute and innocent to Agatha. Agatha's like, yeah. That's my girl. This my wife.
Who's still watching me? At 2 a.m. in the morning.
I'm still watching you. I have your thing up.
have been streaming?
How long? Let's see. We have been on me. There it is. About 4.5 hours.
Oh, Jesus.
All you have to do is last 6 more. And then we'll beat my record.
How? What? How long did you stream for?
I wasn't streaming. But I drew for 10.5 hours.
Okay, the 10 hours, yeah.
I would totally stream for 10 hours, except that my voice would die. It's been 4 hours and my voice is like, bitch, shut up. Drink some tea, Jesus Christ.
Have you eaten?
No.
Okay. I don't know, go eat?
No, I don't need to eat. I subsist entirely on...
My diet is filled with drawings.
Right, just drawing. Also, one of the medications I take is one of the side effects is that it's an appetite suppressant, so I just eat like sporadically throughout the day as opposed to eating like meals, which usually starts like 3-ish. And I would be snacking, except that I don't like to eat and stream at the same time.
Me eats mangoes. Yes.
Yeah, thank you. I know that my phone just gave me an alert that said that you're live. I know you're live. I'm literally watching you right now. On my phone.
You're 4 hours late, phone.
I mean, it's given me other alerts before that, but, like, I just think it's really funny that, like, right now, it's like, yes, remind you. The one person you follow is streaming.
Well, technically shorts.
Are they jorts? Or is it a squirt? Give him a squirt.
I don't know. But, like, it looks like it's cuffed.
Are they jean shorts? That's
maybe
what
he
jorts
folded
are.
it up. I don't know.
Jean shorts. That's what I'm wearing right now.
Well, I'm prepared for bed. So I'm currently wearing pajamas.
And I'm wearing
since we started
a tank top, and I'm wearing a sloth bathrobe.
I think most of the people who watch me are asleep.
I mean, we can either finish this off screen, or we could do another one, finish it later.
We could. Pokemon Stream Part 2.
Right. We come back and I've like already finished drawing the Hydreigon, so I don't have to do it on stream. Like, what are you talking about? It was totally like that last time. It's a whole different Pokemon.
Gotta explain yourself. So you see, I decided to change again.
Right. I decided that Dragon Dark was not what I wanted to go with. I would go back to one of my other Pokemon.
Oh, this looks so sick. I always like, once in a while I'm gonna like zoom out and just stare at what we've drawn.
Mm-hmm.
She's honestly better than I expected. I didn't really have an expectation, but it was better.
This is better than whatever I was expecting. No, those feathers don't make sense. She's like weird feathery elements to her costume, but like it doesn't. The angle of this foot makes it annoying. Why did I do this? Her hair's like that too. Like she's like two little like pointy bits at the top that are supposed to go like straight back. But whenever like this angle isn't so bad. Whenever I draw like forward or slightly to the side, one of them is always like weirdly positioned because it just looks weird. Ugh. Perspective sucks.
I don't like perspective.
Drawing
perspective sucks. Yeah, as a subject. The subject that I have, which sucks.
That's why I didn't go to school for art. Because I can just blame all my shit on that. You forgot the name of which. My trainer is Danica and
right?
Hers is Nox.
Mm-hmm. Right now, in my uni, we're learning, or in the perspective subject, we're learning how to do 4-point perspective, which I don't know when I'll ever use.
Never. I've never used 4-point perspective. But I also don't use, like, I don't name my stuff very often. So I could, I don't know. I don't know anything about art, like, officially. Somebody asked me a question, like, a while ago. I don't remember what the question was, but, some sort of art term And I was like, what the fuck? What are you asking me? What the fuck is a vanishing? What are you talking about? I had to Google it. I mean, I know what a vanishing point is.
Honestly, if I was asked the same question, I'd probably have the same reaction.
The last art class I took, I sewed a giant unicorn for it, and that's all I remember. And I made a dress out of cardboard. And I was like, this is dumb. Why am I doing this? So I quit college. Well, I didn't quit. College quit me. Oh, that's a hella smug face. How to make your character smug. Just draw their mouth higher up on their body.
I honestly only took art because it was the only thing I was decent at.
I mean,
That was it.
That's a good reason. It's a better reason than most people. I only went to college because, like, I didn't know what else to do.
Oh yeah, so how did you go from your courses in college to being a dog trainer?
So I went to college and then I flunked out and then I joined the AmeriCorps, which is civil. It's like a civil corps, I guess. Professional volunteering, where I was a construction site supervisor for Habitat for Humanity. Because I've always been really good with my hands. I got building things and shit. Like, very crafty. I built my parents' deck. So, I thought I might go into that, which would just be vocational training. But, I mean, it was fun and stuff, but it's hard work. And so then when I came home, because I was in Buffalo, New York for that time, I came back to St. Louis, and my sister had a job at a dog kennel. And so I also took a job at the dog kennel, and it didn't pay very well. So I got another job at a pet store, at a Petco, at PetSmart. And I got a dog, and then my dog needed training, so I went to PetSmart for training, and I started dating the trainer, and he got me a job as a dog trainer, and then I broke up with him, and then I was a dog trainer, and it just worked out really well. It just was something that I was good at, and that I didn't really have to go to that much school for. I mean, all I had to do, I went to Kansas City for 2 weeks, and shadowed a trainer, and then I went to, once I left Petco / PetSmart, I went to Ohio for a month for training. But that's the only schooling I've had. the rest is just knowing dogs, being good with people.
That was a journey.
That's it. I mean, there was lots of other things that I did. I have done, too many things. I've had too many jobs, and, like...
Too many jobs that didn't really correlate with one another.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of, like, finding myself by being like, I'm gonna try this now. Now I'm gonna do this. But the only thing that's been consistent is art. I've consistently been drawing that entire time. How many bad owners I don't run into a whole... I mean, the nice thing about my job is that usually by the time people get to me, they have to sort of, like, be in the market for a trainer in order to find me. Like, the way I work now, I'm a private, like, an in-home trainer. So, one, I'm not cheap. Two, it's the sort of thing where you have to, like, actually be actively looking for a trainer. So very rarely do I have people... Usually if they're looking for a trainer, they're not usually very bad dog owners because they're aware that there's a problem. So thankfully not many, but like out in the world as existing as a human being, too many bad dog owners. And they're not bad, like, I don't know a lot of people that, like, beat their dogs. But I know a lot of people that are way too easy on their dogs. And it's, like, to the point where it causes problems for the dog. Because, like, if you let your dog get away with a lot of stuff that you shouldn't let it get away with, like, I don't really care if your dog's annoying. That's not like, it's a problem, but it's not a big, huge... I'm not gonna be like, you need to get that dog, like, trained. But if you let your dog, like, run around and, like, destroy stuff in your house because you don't want to, like, crate it or something, that's dangerous for the dog. And that's the extent of like the bad dog owners that I know. Which, I mean, it's understandable. You want to baby your dog. You want to, they're part of your family. You want to make them part of your family. But, like, they're still animals. And they need... If you let them run your house, they will run your house. And they won't do it very well. So it's really hard. The hardest thing I come up with... come up against is a lot of dog owners that their dogs will do stuff. That was a weird noise. And then ask me why their dog does it. And the answer is almost exclusively because you taught your dog that was okay. Like, why does my dog bark? Why does my dog bite people? Have you ever told your dog not to do those things? If the answer is no, then of course it's a dog. It's gonna do the things that dogs do unless you tell them that it's not okay. Where is my... Everything in my life is dying right now. Where's my phone charger? There it is. Also, yeah, it's probably upside down right now because I had to sit up. But so for anybody who's looking into getting into dog training, make sure that you're good with people. If you're not good with people, you just come off as an asshole. Because your job is like 99% being like, you are You need to stop doing something. You need to stop babying your dog. You need to stop giving it human food. You need to start crate training it or whatever. You know, if it pulls on the leash, you need to teach it not to do that. Why is your ceiling fan should not be coming off of your ceiling? That's where ceiling fans go. You should get that fixed. Coincidentally, I can also fix a ceiling fan. I can build a house. I can train a dog. I just can't pass a math class.
Alright, I think I'm gonna cop it off at 5 hours.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I would like to say that we're hang on, almost at the same spot, except that my hydrogen looks like a fucking mess.
Well, if ever we do make a stream part 2, you can just what's it called? Sketch the hydrogen what?
Hydrogen. Yeah, I'll sketch it first, and then I'll put it in and be like, look what I did!
Yep.
Also, your shoes
okay, but it
so
looks like Obstagoon and Hydrogun are shaking hands or something.
Yeah. They're like, yeah!
Let's have a clean fight.
Right. I like how Obstagoon is looking down at their hands. Like, what the fuck is happening here? And Hydrogen's like, I don't have eyes, so I don't know what's going on.
What is happening? Alright, well...
Alright. Well, this was fun.
I didn't realize how thin my line art was.
I just have really thick line art. It's also very fun because I can see very clearly the very clear differences in our styles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So yeah, okay, awesome. This was so much fun.
This was fun. It sounds like I'm dying, but yeah, this was.
Next time we'll do this so that you're in the morning and I'm at night.
Alright. Seems fair.
So that I can be the one to be like, alright, I'm leaving.
Remember to wake up.
Just be like me and wake up, 10 minutes before you have to start streaming, and then everything just goes to shit after that. Alright. I'll let you go.
Okay. Alright. Bye.
Bye. Alright. So yeah, that's the stream. That was fun. I'm gonna go drink some tea now, because my throat hurts. But, I will probably stream again soon. Probably actually, not today. Maybe tomorrow. What's today? Today's Saturday? I might do it tomorrow. Or I might do it later on today. We'll see how my throat feels. I don't know. Probably chai tea. It's usually my go-to. I might drink some chamomile tea. We'll see. It usually helps my throat. I'll probably post. I feel like I have to post something from this. So, I'll clean this up a little bit and maybe post it. Yeah, I'll keep you guys in the loop for when I'm gonna stream next. And thank you so much for watching. This was so much fun. Bye. Well, in a second, as soon as I turn it off. There we go. Is it off? Why isn't it? Hurry.